In August 2025, the White House issued a sweeping executive order, improving oversight of federal grant-making. It's already shaking up how billions in federal dollars are awarded, managed, and even canceled. Whether you run a nonprofit, a small business that gets federal funding, or work inside a government agency, this order changes the rules of the game. Let's break down exactly what's in it, what it means, and where you can read the official details for yourself. Signed on August 7, 2025, the order makes political appointee oversight mandatory for all discretionary federal grants. That means senior officials, and in some cases, agency heads, must review awards. The order specifically prohibits funding for programs that, quote, promote racial preferences, deny the sex binary, support illegal immigration, or that the administration deems anti-American. It also introduces new termination powers. Agencies can now end grants midstream for cause, or even for a policy mismatch. That's a huge change, especially for long-term projects. Here's another big shift. The order pushes agencies to favor grantees with lower indirect cost rates and to tie awards to clear, measurable benchmarks, what the EO calls gold standard science. So what does this mean right now? Grant reviews will take longer. The added layer of political approval could slow down awards. More grants could be denied. If your program doesn't align politically, you might get cut before funding starts. Ongoing projects could be at risk. Even if you've already been awarded funding, your grant could be canceled midstream. Compliance costs will rise. Agencies will introduce new reporting terms and conditions within 30 days, so expect more paperwork. This isn't just theory. Grant officers are already pausing new announcements. If you're a grant recipient or applicant, here are 5 things you should be doing today. Review your current grants. Check if your funded activities might conflict with the new prohibited areas. Update your messaging. Make sure your program descriptions avoid red flag language for political reviewers. Plan for contingencies. Have a backup funding plan in case of sudden termination. Strengthen compliance. Get ready for stricter reporting requirements and possible site visits. Stay informed. Subscribe to agency updates and regularly check the Federal Register for changes. This EO is already in effect, and agencies have just 30 days to rewrite their grant terms, so the clock is ticking. For grantmakers, this EO centralizes decision-making but increases political accountability. For grantees, this means a funding landscape that's more politically sensitive than ever. It's not just about merit or impact, it's about alignment. Your proposals will need to clearly connect to federal priorities and demonstrate measurable outcomes. If you operate in areas that could be politically contentious, diversifying your funding sources, state, local, private, and corporate, will become essential. This is one of the most significant shifts in federal grant-making oversight in years. For nonprofits, businesses, and local governments, staying proactive could be the difference between keeping your funding or losing it overnight. For more resources, check the links in the description. And if you found this breakdown helpful, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for future updates.